Hey my beautiful kids divas, it is your girl Traycee and I'm here with another video. So I get tons of questions on how I prevent single strand knots. Now single strand knots, if you haven't seen them before, I will put them somewhere in here, are basically knots you, like fairy knots you get towards the end of your hair. Some of them are, I mean, with kinky hair you can't really avoid them, but you can slow the process really down. Like, I don't get a whole lot of them, and when I do, I choose to cut them. What I do is I use oils. Now I first heard about this when everyone was doing the oil rinses for single strand knots, which I tried a few times and it did work. It's just that the oil, that much oil on my scalp and only rinsing it out, really irritated my scalp. My scalp prefers to be clean. So I'm going to show you the technique on how I do a modified version of oil rinse, because it's really not an oil rinse, if you want to be honest. You know how you do the lock method? Well, I guess I'm doing it reverse, because I'm doing oil, leave-in, and then cream. Now the oil that I've been using lately is from a brand called Loyal Argan. And the reason why I've been using Argan Oil, you guys, is because all of the benefits. Now, there's so many oils to choose from, and I do use a lot of different oils in my regimen, but it's very important to do the research on each oil so you know that you're giving your hair what it needs. Now, Argan Oil even acts as great as a heat protectant. Some people call this a hair conditioner because it is one of the few oils that actually penetrates the hair shaft. It's full of omega fats, I want to say. It's great for preventing split ends. So it has a lot of multitasking things that it does. I love it. I've been using it on my skin as a moisturizer for my face as well, which I will be featuring this product in a updated skincare regimen that should go up very soon. But anyways, the oil comes in a dropper like this, and look, I'm already down here. You know, you only use a few drops of this oil. So I've been using the holy out of this oil. It works so good. But now, while my hair is soaking wet, I go ahead and take the Argan Oil. I said it right that time. And I apply that to my hair. I put it on the ends first, making sure my ends are saturated, because that's where we get the single strand knots, and then apply it upward throughout my hair. Now this works the same as the oil rinse, without the mess and without it getting all over your scalp, and you don't have to rinse it out. Now the reason why I apply this to soaking wet hair, now keep in mind I'm usually doing this in the shower. The reason why I apply it to soaking wet hair is for several reasons. For one, it's like I said, it helps prevent those single strand knots. Second, it's like you're locking in that moisture. Water is so good for your hair, but if you don't put in oil or something on top of it, it's like it evaporates. Two, your hair is less frizzy when it's wet. So I try to lock in that texture and apply my products while it's soaking wet. So after I apply the oil, I go in with my leave-in. So right now I'm applying the leave-in oil, the leave-in over my oil. So it's really that simple, you guys. I do all 4 sections: oil while it's soaking wet, leave-in on top of that while it's soaking wet, and it literally has helped me prevent single strand knots. Like, they're almost non-existent in my hair right now. I don't know why I can't talk tonight. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the video, that it was informative to you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Their link and everything will be in the description box. I love it. Definitely check it out, especially if you're having problems with single strand knots. Oh, and this does not leave my hair oily. For whatever reason, this oil absorbs into the skin and the hair, and I absolutely love it. Thank you so much again for watching. I love you guys. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Traycee Simmons across the board. Love you. Bye. Oh, and God bless.